What's up, you guys? It's Matt here. So let's talk about Shiba Inu for a second. I feel like we need to discuss the whole Shytoshi situation. I know this title may come on as a little strong. Shytoshi kind of messed up Shiba Inu overall. Now, I'm not saying Shiba Inu is dead in any way. I'm saying Shiba Inu still has a large chance to succeed. It's just the hype and the build and what Shiba Inu could have been, the possibilities with the community that was built under his watch. I feel like it had so much potential and it's dwindling down very, very quickly. Well, actually, it took a long time. It was like years that people have got to the point where they don't trust it, but they still hover around that thought process that Shytoshi controls everything, and that if Shytoshi comes back and does something and tells us that burns are coming, we're just going to up and, just believe him. Just say that, okay, we believe you. Everything that they've done has been a form of a money grab. They've proven that. And if we go through the timeline and understand the different pieces of it, we see that. So guys, take some time to hit the like button, hit that subscribe button, and hit the notification bell for more of these videos. Share this video. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section if you feel the same way. So if we look at where Shiba Inu was, kind of the start and what the process was, what the thought process was around the position in the beginning stages of it. So you had Dogecoin that was kind of running and making its move, and Shiba Inu was going to be that like Dogecoin killer. It was going to surpass the market cap and show not even just like get to the level of $1. It was to prove that Shiba Inu didn't need to get to a level of $1 in order to make people millions or billions of dollars. And they have proved that already, right? They have proved it because one person went from $8,000 to 5.2 billion. There's a bunch of people that made millions of dollars off of it and hundreds of thousands of dollars off of the play. So they prove that you don't need to get to $1 in order to do that. And you don't need to get to a penny in order to do that. They got to 4 zeros and a 9, and that's a fraction of what a penny is worth. That's a fraction of what a fraction of a penny is worth there. So you don't need to get to some of these higher figures in order to make millions of dollars, and they've proven that. But that was what the community wanted to do, right? The overall team that was created here, Shytoshi's team, and the Twitter account, the website, all the different things that they've created were promising that Shiba Inu would get use cases, that we would see a large amount of use from it, that we would see burns that are coming from it. We would just see nothing but benefits from or for the community. So as we had a lot of those promises, we believed them. I believed them. I was ready to go. And, but from the moment they said go and they kind of added bone, they added leash, I noticed there was something off. Like, it doesn't seem like Shiba Inu is king. It doesn't seem like they want to support it. It seems like they want to build something that they have a part of, that they have control of. And that's kind of what they built, because it wasn't about the community at all. The community was doing all of these things like creating different avenues to burn, whether it's the coffee company, the gaming, right? A bigger entertainment, the music industry, or YouTube creating burn videos, a lot of different ways to burn and maybe create utility as well. And none of that was supported by this team. So it's not about the community, right? Because they've shown that they were proven to work, to do something. Even coins that were created were proven to do something, and they neglected them. And that's why those coins decided to fail, because everybody said, no, we don't want to invest in that coin. We don't want to be a part of that coin, because it's nothing but, a ploy. It's nothing but a play for you guys to make as much money as possible. And while they're telling us that, they're trying to make as much money as possible. They're releasing bone. They're releasing, leash. And the icing on the cake for me, even though you have all these other pieces, was the Shiboshis, right? The different NFTs that were created, and they gained value from them, and nothing was pushed back to Shiba Inu. Like, does that make sense to you? That you would have Shiboshis, you would have something that's created off of the back of Shiba Inu, off of the image of Shiba Inu, the likeness of Shiba Inu, and you don't have any support for the actual project itself, you don't have a way to buy it, you don't have a way to just use that. Like, I don't understand. Never understood it. And then you get to the connection between Wellies, and it seems like they were kind of saying, hey, if you want to use the Shiba Inu image, you have to go through the ecosystem, and you have to pay us a percentage, basically. And then, Wellies and doing that, it seems like they were going to do some burns, but that the restaurant industry is very tough to see profits. And as they said, off of every sale, off of all the profits, we'll end up, taking a percentage off of that at a certain point. And everybody else wanted it off of each individual sale of a burger, of fries, of whatever. And all you have to do is add like something extra on top of it and say, okay, this is what it is to break even. This is what it is to make a little bit of profit. And this is what it is to add a little bit of Shiba Inu burn on top of it. That's all you have to do. They didn't want to do that because that was not the process. They didn't care about Shiba Inu. Right? Not Wellies. I'm saying the ecosystem dev team didn't care about Shiba Inu enough to do that. And they were like, all right, when we know that it's not going to be profitable, it's all about what we can end up getting in the end. And profits are all relative depending on how much we take as a cut. Same thing goes for the game. They made the game. They made money off the game. They made money off the metaverse. They didn't put anything, a single dime into Shiba Inu. And it kind of like destroyed me inside because I'm sitting here trying to push all of these things and going, the ecosystem dev team is doing this. The Shytoshi is doing this, is doing that. Shibarium's going to launch. We want to support everything that they're doing, and nothing flows back to this ultimate position. It's all about what they hold. And now you have some stuff where he's trying to sell more NFTs to you, more things that you receive with cologne or some sort of book, something that's going. I don't even know what it is because I didn't even want to listen to it. He's selling something else on top of it so that he can gain a little bit more money, rather than help out Shib at all. Then the burn rate that we see that goes through Shibarium is minuscule. It would take 27 trillion transactions in order for us to see even that $25,000 burn. That's insane. We need to see 25 or 27 trillion transactions. We're not going to get to that. It's just not going to happen. And especially just to do a $25,000 burn, we could do that with so many other things. We could have done that with the coffee company. We could have done that with the gaming. We could have done that with so many other things. Even my YouTube channel at first burned $5,000 worth or $4,000, $5,000 worth altogether. And, I burned a total in my lifetime of 400 million Shiba Inu. You know how much the ecosystem dev team has burned? Zero. They've burned nothing. They gave us the burn portal that we honestly could have went outside of the burn portal to do because we were burning our own Shiba Inu. If anybody thinks that they truly support us, you are, I can't say it right now because there are children behind me, but you just aren't a good person. Let's go with that. So anyways, I just wanted to say all of this because I feel as though people need to get it clear that Shytoshi has destroyed the potential of what Shiba Inu could be, but they didn't destroy Shiba Inu overall. The community is still strong. We know that this can go to a way higher price. We know that the market cap doesn't stop at 40 or 50 billion. We know that this overall, the amount of holders, the amount of hold time that we have, that this community, honestly, I can't say it enough, is the strongest community that's out there. We continue to grow over time. So guys, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. Let me know what you think about all of this and your opinion on whether Shytoshi destroyed Shiba Inu or he's helping Shiba Inu. But guys, like I said, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and I'll catch you in the next video. See ya.